Good evening, welcome along to night number 6, the quarter-final stage of the 2025 Betfred World Matchplay. My name is Donald Johnson, your host for tonight's live session. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll be joined, of course, by our usual guests very, very shortly. They're just all doing something at the moment, but I needed to be on to make sure that the stream started on time. Tonight is the quarter-final stage of the World Matchplay, and so far in this tournament we've had plenty of shocks. We've had some very long marathon games, especially last night when we had the round of 16s, the final games of the round of 16s, and the final two games both went to tiebreakers. 3 games so far in this tournament have gone to tiebreakers, where the match has to be won by 2 clear legs. However, the rest of the games haven't. Some of them have been absolute demolitions. Now that 10-2 for Luke Littler against Ryan Searle. And of course, yesterday, Andrew Gilden and Geraint Price smashing their opponents. But tonight is the quarterfinal stage. So far, we've had first to 10 and first to 11 in the tournament. But now we get to the nitty-gritty stuff. The final 8 remain in the tournament. And we are now down to first to 16 in this tournament. A very long ride ahead. But let's see what happens tonight, as the first game is going to be getting underway shortly between Gian van Veen and James Wade. All together now. All together now, here we go again, and let's go. All together now. The man from Holland against the man from England. It's Gian van Veen, the Dutch young talent, taking on a very experienced man. A man who is playing in the quarterfinals again in the World Matchplay. James Wade taking on Gian van Veen in the first match of tonight's quarterfinals. A reminder, of course, that the games are now first to 16 for the quarterfinals, with the format changing to first to 17 and first to 18 for the semis and the final, which take place on Saturday and Sunday night. The other lads will be joining us soon. But a reminder, of course, should the match reach 15 legs all tonight, then the match will have to be won by 2 clear legs. That'll mean where the match will have to end either 17-15, 18-16, 19-17, or if it gets to 18 legs all, then the 37th, the 37th leg will be the deciding leg. So, it's, as Liam would say, it's spectacles. It's the Specs Derby, actually, because they both wear spectacles. It's spectacles versus coffin dance. Who's going to come out on top in this game? Gian van Veen versus James Wade. Now, obviously, in the current tournament, we've had the first break and second break. Now, as we get on to the long format, we will have third break and potentially fourth break. I'm not 100% sure, but I do have third break and fourth break lined up just in case. I don't know how many games it's going to be, but we'll see what happens. The quarterfinals getting underway. Remember, we do have a second quarterfinal tonight, which takes place later on between Stephen Bunting and Jonny Clayton. 2 players that have done well lately. Going to be an entertaining battle. Remember, of course, that the Order of Merit is also affected by this tournament. James Wade is currently the world number 5. And should he win this tournament, if he wins this tournament, he actually goes to world number 4. He's currently in the top 5. Gian van Veen, at the moment, doing very well for a young player, has moved up into the top 20. He's currently world number 18. If he reaches the semi-finals tonight, he moves up 1 place to world number 17 and overtakes Martin Schindler. If he wins the entire tournament, then he could climb at the very most to world number 5. He could climb to world number 5 if he wins this tournament. So who's going to win the tournament? I think
Good evening.
Now. Hello.
Hello.
Lewis Capaldi's joined us, ladies and gentlemen. Harry's joined us. You all right, mate?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good. Still alive. I would love Jan van Veen to win the whole thing, to be honest. Or Wick. Wick. Walk. Been Wickwalled. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna unwound and desert you.
Never gonna make you cry.
Never gonna say bye. Leston with some more terrible sentences. Time for the old grumpy dumped. To get the hump, take the jump. Bye, Wadey. These waters are too deep. You started with Bristol, Laws and Wilson. It's time to finish with Luke, Vessel and Gian. And that didn't make any fucking sense, but welcome to Scotty as well. First like Jan for 4 first. Sorry, no, it's James for 4 first. Game on. Sorry, I didn't realise it was 4 first.
I was late because I only woke up about 5 minutes ago.
Tells me Rady isn't heading into position 4. No. Well, he will head to. He'll go into 4th in the world.
Good evening, Nick.
The only way he goes into 4th ahead of Stephen Bunting is if he wins the tournament, because on the math scale, even if he reaches the final, he still won't be number 4. He has to win the tournament. And, well, he has to win the tournament to go 4th. But also, Gerwyn Price will go to 4th in the world if he wins the tournament. So, also, by the way, if Stephen Bunting, James Wade, or Gerwyn Price win the tournament, then they will be very close to catching Michael van Gerwen's 3rd place position. So there you go. Hello, Nicola. Off and 1-N in this game. Oh, hello, Harry. Harry, I didn't realise you joined. Hello, Teeth. I didn't realise you joined us. Thanks for joining us. Looks like we're going to have the full cavalry tonight.
Please sign Messi. Okay.
Who?
Someone had a sign that said, Eddie Howe, please sign Messi.
Okay, I know they've got Saudi money, but bloody hell, they're not.
What's your prediction? What's your predictions for tonight? I think Wade wins this one.
I think Jan van
16-13.
Would love to see Jan van Veen win, obviously. I mean, I think he will be the underdog tonight because of, how good Wade's been. Wade's been superb this tournament. It's 2 players, really, that have been excellent this tournament. Isn't it just as well, by the way, that me and Harvey actually spoke about these games last night because we wouldn't have got a chance tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But good start for Wade here. He's on top. Double 10. No, 36.
Van Veen was actually the favourite.
In the first leg.
Van Veen was the favourite before it started.
And here comes long darts. There we go. I'm gonna call him long darts because have you seen this? Have you seen how long he's playing?
Yeah, darts are really long.
Yeah, it looks like he's playing with nails.
Long.
He's playing with 2-inch nails. But he has the lead so far, Jan van Veen, 1-0 in the first session, of course. And of course, we do have, I think, 3 or 4 breaks. I'm not sure how many breaks. I do have 4 breaks on there, just to be on the safe side. So there'll probably be a few pauses. I do have the stats as well lined up, all prepared and ready to go. So 2 dots, Mr. Double so far for James Wade or Jan van Veen. Taking out, he missed double 16, took out double 8 in the end. Has the lead and a break of 4 in the first leg. And we said last night, Harvey, that experience could come into play, but Jan van Veen, even though he is inexperienced when it comes to really long formats, he knows how to cause upsets.
He does. We've seen it quite a lot from Gian van Veen in the last year and a half or so that he's been on the scene, really.
This tournament as well.
And this tournament, yeah.
140. I mean, let's be honest. It's a brilliant result for Jan van Veen, but who expected Luke Humphries to get dumped out first round?
Mm-hmm.
And Nathan Aspinall, well, he's just dropped from world number 7 because he was defending prize money straight down to world number 23. Yeah, and the thing is, he could move even further down. He moves even further down, by the way, if Andrew Gilden wins tomorrow night. But I doubt he will because it's Luke Littler he's against.
Yeah, don't see that happening.
However, though, we've seen some crazy things in this tournament, so who knows what's going to happen. I'd GVV to beat Humphries. Sorry, hard. Oh, 71.
Unlucky Wade.
Will Stephen Bunting be... will he be falling down the stairs or will he be celebrating tonight? We'll find out later. Hopefully he'll be celebrating. Game shot in the second leg. Gian van Veen. James Wade has already had opportunities to win legs, but too many missed starts a double, and Gian van Veen has punished him twice. 140. Not really hard, is it? I said it to you all that Gian van Veen could beat Humphries. No, I know that. It's just the way you put the wink eye. I was thinking, oh, so hard. I was trying to find a thing, but I couldn't find it for some bloody reason. There it is.
Ooh, you're hard.
Mm-hmm.
You're hard.
Yeah.
Gian van Veen could be Humphries. Good spelling. There's the guy with the city glasses.
Bunting against Clayton's tough to call.
It is a tough game. To be fair, this game's a tough game to call as well, to be fair, because with the way Gian van Veen's been playing, the way that James Wade have both been playing in this tournament, it's quite a difficult one to call, really. I think these are difficult quarterfinals to call. I mean, we think Luke Littler realistically should get past Andrew Gilden, but Andrew Gilden's been excellent. So, don't know. Stranger things have happened in these tournaments. Clayton beats Griffin, methinks. Well, I hope not.
Yeah, if I had to lean,
and you'll hope not as well, Liam, because you don't like Wales.
Yeah,
I would lean Clayton to win as well, to be honest.
Would love Griffin to win. No tops needed for Wade, and he's still.
Can't
I mean, how many
hit
darts
double
has he had now? That's 5 darts a double he's had in this game, and he just has not hit one. Double 19. Oh! Single 20, 78 left. Sorry, 76 left, double 19. Dickhead. Can't do me maths.
Good darts.
2 double 19s, a double finish from Gian van Veen. He's 3-0 up in the waist to 16. Still a long way to go. James Wade, not really off and running as of yet, but we know what James Wade is like. He doesn't need an invitation to turn up. Because he can just turn up and play darts anytime. He can play some cracking darts, even when he's under a lot of pressure. 61. We're not seeing the end of a tournament with unfancied players. Wade, Anderson, Van Veen, Nyman, De Decker, Clayton, Bunting. Well, we will be because there's 8 players left in this tournament. Van Veen, Wade, Bunting, and Clayton, as well as Andrew Gilden and Josh Walk, etc., are still in this tournament.
Right, wait. If you do not get this leg, I swear on my life.
Yeah, no. The 2 favourites for this tournament will now be realistically Luke Littler and then Gerwin Price.
Oh, that's weird. He's gone for the. He went for 127.
No, I think he was going for one. I think he was going for 141. He was looking for 777, surely.
Yeah, 141.
Yeah, leaves tops. 14 for tops and double 10 for specs. And he still can't win a leg.
He still can't hit double 20.
Forget Slaphead. Yeah, well, he's gone anyway. Bye-bye. James Wade is averaging 96, but just can't seem to hit a freaking double. Oh, my God. Double 5. No! Gian van Veen has left a champagne finish to 132. I don't know why it's called a champagne finish. Okay, 25, treble 19. This would be one hell of a steal. Oh!
No.
I thought for a minute he might get it. When I got that dart, I was like, right, come on, then, Wade. This time, 1 for double 2.
Yay! There we go.
Hey!
Finally.
Welcome to the game.
How many darts has that
Welcome to
took
the game,
him?
Wade.
12 darts to win a leg. That is awful. Oh, have I missed a 180? Shit.
Yeah, James Wade hit one.
Dickhead, I've missed a 180.
Yeah, James
Never mind.
Wade hit one. How the hell did you miss that?
I was probably focusing on something else. I was probably away with
You
the fairies.
conquer.
Probably away with the fairies. 108!
You're gonna miss one this time.
Didn't miss that one, no.
Yeah, you did miss that one. Maybe James Wade needs a new. You meant to say pair, not air. Pair of glasses.
A new air of goggles.
Yeah.
I think Nicola's just not pressed on the P when she was typing in pair.
Yeah.
140.
140.
This is a better leg. Much better leg, this. Oh. 140. Treble 17, Wade? No. Well, this is for 4-1. On the plus side, though, for James Wade, on the plus side for Wade, winning that leg in the end and breaking 4 will have given him a bit of confidence. The only bad thing for him is he's going to lose these 4. Game shot on the 5th leg, Gian van Veen. Well, Gian van Veen's been the better player there. James Wade is staying on the stage to force some darts. But Gian van Veen definitely probably only just about being a better player on the averages, but the finishing stats have been diabolical from James Wade. It took him 12 darts to win 1 leg. And I think 7 of them were missed in that 4th leg that he actually won. But just, yeah, I mean, it's been decent from Gian van Veen. It's not been outstanding, or it's not been outstanding by either player really. But James Wade will know that he's been, at the moment, getting battered because his finishing has just been diabolical so far. I will say, by the way, lads, this is where we end up with without getting 1,000 views, by the way, because it's always the quarters and semis and the final. We don't do that well on normally, but we've done well the first 5 nights, so we can't complain much. Dopey Plonker, you full of them? Yes. Full of something. I don't know what that is, though. Does he look happy or grumpy? Oh. Well, neither of them look exactly happy. They're just focused. Let's have a look at these. So the current stats then from that first session. 94.62 so far for Gian van Veen. James Wade averaging just shy of 92. 91.96. There's 2 180s in the game so far. I missed the first one, so I do apologise. All I can tell you, though, is all 3 darts went in the treble 20. I was waiting for someone to say something there.
All 3 darts were in the red bit.
I'm surprised Harvey's muted. That's a shame. I bet he still heard what I said, though. So, yeah, basically, the 180, all 3 darts went in the treble 20. So, that's all you need to know. Anyways, moving on. The finishing starts well. I mean, good from Gian van Veen, 4-7. But James Wade has had so many opportunities to win legs. I mean, he could have won the first. He could have been 2-0 up. And he ended up being 2-0 down because every time he was missing doubles, Gian van Veen was like, thank you, I'll have that leg. Like, you miss loads of chances, you get punished. It's literally been a punishing first session for James Wade. 96 being the highest checkout of the game, and James Wade with a little 5 checkout. Yeah, you still have to do it on the last start, by the way.
That's when you know. That's when you know Wade hasn't been good.
That's when you know things are going shit, when 5 is your highest checkout. Well, at least James Wade is in the game. He's got himself a leg on the board, so let's see if he can respond and potentially come back in the second session. How's he going to get on in the second session? How are both players going to get on in the second session? We will find out in due course. And of course, we do have our other other quarterfinal coming up later on tonight, and that is, of course, Stephen Bunting, the Masters champion, taking on a man that has won tournaments before. I don't know. I think he has got to the Matchplay semis before. I don't think he's ever won it. Let's have a look here. Have a look at Wiki.
Is that Clayton? Jonny Clayton you're looking at, or Bunting?
Jonny Clayton has reached 7 major finals, has won 4 major titles. He got to the World Matchplay final in 2023, where he got battered 18-6 by Nathan Aspinall. So he has got to the final before, Jonny Clayton, but hasn't won the tournament as of yet. So all 4 players tonight will be looking to win the Matchplay, I believe, for the very first time. Because I don't even think James Wade, who has been brilliant in these major competitions, I don't even think he's won the World Matchplay. I don't think he's ever won the World Matchplay, to be honest. Let's have a look. I don't think he has ever won it. Well, Matchplay. Oh no, he has won it. He won it in 2007. It was the 14th one. So he has won it in 2007, but it was years ago.
Same year he won the World Grand Prix.
Yeah, he did. He won too, didn't he? So the only one that's playing tonight that has won this competition is James Wade. Oh yeah, we are back under it. Sorry about that. 3 180s now. 180. There we go. Did you hear what I said, by the way, Harvey, earlier?
What?
You in the back. I said, so we've had 2 180s. I missed the first one, but all I can tell you is all 3 darts went in the treble.
Oh, yeah.
And no one said anything. I was waiting for, I was expecting one of you to say something like,
no
shit.
Well, thank goodness I didn't hear it the first time. I said something. So there we go.
Van Veen looking at 132 again. He did miss bullseye for it. It's going to be same again, 25. And he doesn't even hit the treble, 19. 37. 68 for Wade then. Could really do with getting this. 12 for tops. 4-2.
Nice.
Break of 4. I did say, can James Wade potentially turn it around in the second session? We'll find out. I don't know why, but I think it could be 5-5 at the next break.
Probably could be.
I mean, the averages wise, I mean, the scoring wise has been fairly similar, but both players have been decent on scoring. It's the finish. Bye!
For goodness sakes, who done that?
I added him.
Right.
Indeed, it's not as if he's turned up, started throwing off the field from the get-go. He played well up until the back end of every leg. Yeah.
I'll have to wait till he catches up.
Hitting at 2/3. Yeah.
Hello, Martin.
Goodbye.
He said he wouldn't keep hitting. Now we're saying he won't keep missing. 6 legs played. He's had darts to win 5 of them, Jones. What we're saying, I think, is that he'll either hit or he'll miss. One or the other. That's a certain rate.
Right, here we go again. Right, I've levelled up with Liam now. Liam always likes to be level.
Indeed.
If you see anything before us, don't say shit. I said if the other two see anything before us, don't say shit.
They don't anyway.
They will, because I think Harvey's watching it on Betfred 65. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, sadder.
Oh, sorry, Liam.
So, believe it or not,
I
Betfred
don't
65 is
mind being
actually...
behind.
You know what's funny? Betfred 65 is actually a split second ahead of Sky Sports.
That's what I mean. That's why I never watch it on any apps or anything like that.
Well, at least you're actually on proper time.
Yeah, the app's always ahead.
Yeah. Which isn't always a bad thing. Game shot in the 7th flag. James Wade. I'd say it could be 5-all. 180. Oh, yeah, by the way, please show your appreciation for the first referee of tonight's game. 180.
Oh, wait, I'm ahead of you, what?
Go on.
Yeah, because I've levelled up with Liam and Liam's always behind anyway.
Please show your appreciation to.
Please show your appreciation for the referee. It's the sheep with glasses. Hugh Wang.
Please show your appreciation to 180. Brilliant.
Go on.
Oh, go on.
First 9
Wait.
dancer.
Go on.
Yeah, go on, James.
180. James Wade is on the 9-dart leg, everyone.
Oh, why are you playing sheep?
We've come so close to having a 9-dart leg in this tournament. We still haven't seen one. Is James Wade going to
Oh, my God.
No, he's not.
Izzy bollocks.
Who's Izzy Bollocks? I never heard of it.
Izzy bollocks.
Well, that was absolutely cack.
Like you say, heard of her. Izzy.
That was a poor attempt at the 9-dart, never mind.
Go on.
Treble 20.
Oh.
And another. Oh.
Oh.
128.
Can we take this out?
18 for Bull. Bull.
Bullseye.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh.
4-4. And there's the reaction from James Wade. 4 apiece now. I said, can he? I was like, can he still? I said, can he turn it around? 4-1 down. 4-4. There's the reaction. There's his little reaction. Not a guy. He's not a player that shows much emotion, is he?
Yeah, but I don't mind players like that.
He's a bit like
be like someone like James Wade or be like someone like Gerwyn Price. Let's be honest.
A dick. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's like a darts version of Ruben Amorim.
Do you know what? That's a kind of a good
just
comparison.
shows. Well, I'm not saying playing wise, but no emotion.
No, it's a good comparison.
No emotion, no celebration.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
He's starting to pick it up now. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
That's what she said.
Oh, shut up. $140. What the fuck is that? Are you all right there, lad?
180.
Jesus, he put venom in that third dot. Jesus.
I think Harvey's watching on something else now. 170. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's not going to go, lad.
134. Trouble for double 10. Yeah, he's in the lead.
Oh, he's always good at double 10. He's always good at double 10. He's probably one of the other players. He's probably one of the other players as well that, well, in the past couple of years, who's actually like consistent at double 10. Same with Luke Littler.
Not in this game.
Not in this game at the moment, but
if this game's anything to go by, absolutely not.
yeah. But in the second session, he's actually been really good.
James Wade holds his fort. 4-1 down, he leads 5-4. Now, if he wins this leg, he's whitewashed Gian van Veen in the second session.
Second session.
From 4-1 down.
Look at that. First session doubles. 8%.
Try and describe his reaction. It's just literally just a little fist bump to the crowd.
Bump,
that was a long trick, really. It's similar to Ruben Amrin.
But you compare that to Gian van Veen in the first leg to the fifth leg, 57% on the doubles. It's a massive difference.
Well, I mean, the only checkout he had so far in that first session was 5. James Wade.
That's
1-2-2.
That was a little bit of a poor dart. That
it took James Wade 12 darts to win his first leg.
Yeah.
And then the next 4 darts, and then he's hit 4 out of 4 in this session.
What was that, lad?
So in the first session, he was 1 out of 12 on the doubles. This session, 4 out of 4.
Yeah, decent stuff.
5 out of 16, like 138.
You need to be careful. Gian van Veen is on. He's right behind him.
Oh,
okay.
9. Yeah, it's a whitewash. That is a whitewash.
An amazing second session. Couldn't have gone any better. Couldn't have gone
James
any
Wade
better.
with a brilliant comeback. Lost the first session 4-1, but he's won the second session with a whitewash 5-0. 5-0 in the second session.
What was his average in the second session? Jesus Christ.
I mean, it must have been high. I mean, these
These
are the current stats, right? So James Wade now averages 99.24. In the first session, at the end of the first session, he was only averaging 91.96. He was averaging just shy of 92.
Wow.
At the minute, he's averaging 99. So that must have been a ton plus average.
Yeah, must have been a ton plus average.
I wonder if it'll say, would it say on...
From then on.
Flash scores do sometimes... it's normally set by set average. Bastard. It's all set by set averages. By the way, and I'll tell you pre-match odds, by the way, James Wade. James Wade was actually the underdog.
He was, yeah.
James Wade was the underdog. I thought he'd have been he's been the favourite for a lot of the games. Oh, wow. Chuff me. There's a surprise. So James Wade leads 6-4. He was 4-1 down, by the way, at the end of the first session. So 7-1-80s. Getting interesting now. And since the first session, Gian van Veen's not had a single darted double.
Oh, dear.
Gian van Veen, 4 out of 7, and that was in the first session. He's not had a darted double in this session because of how well James Wade has played in that second session. 6 out of 18 on the doubles. It was 1 out of 12 in the first session. And then these next 6 darts, he's hit 5. 5 out of 6 on the doubles in that session alone. That is excellent going. We'll hopefully find out what the what the actual averages was. We'll hopefully find out what the actual average was for that second session. I'm hoping Sky Sports will say something about it. But so far, James Wade is leading 6-4. Who saw that coming then when Gian van Veen was 4-1 up and had the darts as well?
Well, he really needed to step up after that first session because he was really poor. Them doubles were probably the worst I've seen him in this tournament. But then the second session, completely different player.
But you know, it really surprises
the doubles were much more consistent. It's what you.
It really surprises. It's really surprising how poor he's been on the doubles tonight. So at the moment, he's made up for it though by hitting 5 out of 6, which is 80, which is like 80 odd percent.
That is the James Wade that we have been seeing the past couple games.
But only hitting 8% in that first session.
That was so
33. Poor. He's on 33% at the moment, 6 out of 8.
It took him 12 attempts to get a double.
Yeah.
It took him 12 attempts.
He's made up for it in the second session. But James Wade has been hitting 50, between 50, I think he's tournament. Let me have a look at his, I'm looking at his head-to-head. So his tournament average he's been hitting 60% plus on the doubles this tournament. And at the moment, he's only hit 33%. It's uncharismatic from James Wade. It's not the sort of James Wade performance that we would expect to see, really, given how well he's played in this tournament. But credit where credit's due, he has responded exceptionally well and has whitewashed Gian van Veen in that second session. On two legs, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 before probably another break. 11th leg, it's James. Oh, that was a break of 4. James has the darts at the start of this session. 108.
What a start. I was just going to say as well, Dal, that United have now held talks with Ollie Watkins.
I assume that's in place of Hoyland, because I think Hoyland.
And not only that, Aston Villa.
Oh, hang on.
Garnacho.
140.
Oh, unlucky.
I had that 180 on, by the way. Almost 6 perfect darts again. And man, of course, James Wade wins this match. He goes, James Wade will remain world number 5 if he wins this. Meaning Gerwin Price would have to get to the final to go above James Wade.
Look at that. From 8% to 83%.
That was excellent. Have they shown the average from? Did they show the average? Bye. There's a 50 checkout on tops.
He's finally hit tops again.
7-4. He was 4-1 down, by the way. He's won 6 on the bounce. He's now averaging over a ton, 101.
Yeah.
Okay, Jack, that mic is way too loud. that mic that Jack's got is way too loud. He needs to turn down the volume on that. Right, here we go. So they're showing the session average. So the first session, 94 and 91. The second session, 107. Harvey.
Yeah.
91 average in the first session, 107 in the second.
There you go. See, that's
I said it must have been a ton plus average.
Improvement.
It has to be a ton plus average for his average to push up to 99. 107 average in that session. His scoring's not been bad in the game. It's his finishing's let him down. Although so far in this session, he's had 1 dart to double and hit it. So what's going to happen then? Gian van Veen still hasn't had a dart to double, by the way, since the first session. Well, I think he will now. 180.
There we go. He's got a 180.
Right. First dart to double incoming since leg 5. 130.
What's wrong with Jack's volume on the microphone? Doesn't really matter, does it?
170, mate.
It's too loud, though.
It stops out the music and that in the background.
Yeah,
that makes no difference.
Hello.
He's got it that close. The mic's quite strong. You don't need to have it that close. Although it blocks out the music in the background.
Oh, it double 10.
It makes your
brilliant. From hitting 170
too loud. So when there's like bits where it's like sort of going quite excessive, I think it's over peaking. It's peaking the sound barrier.
All right. Interesting.
That's the only issue with condenser mics, and I've found that they do sometimes break the sound barrier. And James Wade, despite Van Veen having darted double, Van Veen missed, and James Wade hit it.
He hit 170 to leave 31 and then took that out. That's amazing.
I see his Stupiden's gone to AC.
That was 170. For some reason, I said 130.
Yeah, you said 130.
Oh, I don't know.
Daryl, Stupiden's gone to AC Milan.
Oh, he's stupid Nan. Yeah, I call him.
His
I
brother's
call him
name is
stupid
mine.
Nan. I call him a stupid Nan.
It's stupid, man.
So he's gone to Milan, has he? Ooh, decent move.
17 million.
Good move. If Johnny Clayton, by the way, if Johnny Clayton beats Stephen Bunting, Liam, Rob Cross moves down to 9th. Also, as it's James Wade, by the way, if James Wade wins this and goes to the semi-finals, moves on to 5-6-1 in the order of merit, 180.
I should. You know what? Annoyingly, I should have put James Wade to have most 180s in this match.
He's on 6.
Yeah.
So James Wade will go on to 5-6-1 if he wins this. Goes
It's always
into
risky doing that.
treble 20, double 10. Ooh.
Oof.
Game shot on the 13th flag. James Wade.
Goodness me. That's 8 legs on the trot.
8 on the bounce.
That's 8
Jan
on the
Van Veen,
bounce.
if
Jesus
Jan Van
Christ.
Veen's not careful, he's going to get hammered.
He's going to get absolutely hammered.
So, yeah, James Wade moves on to 5-6-1 if he wins, goes into semi-finals. That'll mean the only way that he will lose his 5th place, the only way that he drops down from 5th would be if Gerwin Price reached the final and James Wade didn't, or Johnny Clayton reached the final. Yeah. They'll be relying on James Wade not getting to the final. So, and James Wade will be number 5. Also, I'll say this as well. Stephen Bunting wins the tournament, then he goes above Van Gerwen. James Wade wins the tournament, or Gerwin Price wins the tournament. They close the gap on Van Gerwen 7-3-9. They got a 7-11 or 7-3. So close the gap.
Nice.
He's number 3. His number 3 position is definitely in. Bit of jeopardy in a minute. 180. You'll be T in a minute. Having connection issues, so I'll be back.
No, it's fine now. I'll put that as soon as it connected back.
Oh,
Yeah. We're winding my TV back
what's
from level.
Gian playing that? He's playing darts, but he's not playing very well. Although he should get this leg.
48.
Way!
Way!
Well
About time.
done. 48, too late.
He won 4 out of the first 5 legs, and then since the 5th leg, he's lost 8 legs on the trot. Finally, ended the rot. He stopped the rot.
No, another one.
180.
This is incredible so far.
How many 180s was that? Sorry, that came up.
I think it's 12. I think it's 13 or 12.
13.
Well,
Yeah.
it's 12 on
No,
the
the tournament. I missed it. Oh, here we go again.
Oh, I don't know.
Here we go again. 180.
Right, James, can you slow down, please?
135. This time. No. So he can hit treble 20 6 times. He can't hit it the 7th time.
Not the perfect leg, but pretty to the perfect quarterfinal. Isn't done as Gian with a couple of big uns.
Let's go 10-5 up. Yes.
Do you expect Wade
Still waiting for a 9 dart in this tournament. Treble 20, double 18. Excellent darts. 10-5.
Well done. The boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
I don't know why he changed his song to I'm Still Standing. I prefer the other one.
I'm Still Standing's been his welcome for a while.
Oi, oi, oi.
Well, I don't think any of us were expecting that.
You know what's funny? The highest checkout in this game is 96, and both players are took out 96.
I don't think anyone expected James Wade to win 9 out of the next 10 legs. That's ridiculous.
I don't
Gian
know.
Van Veen was 4-1 up and then is completely capitulated. He's absolutely crumbled. But say James Wade in the first session, James Wade averaged 91, Van Veen averaged 94. The second session, James Wade averaged 107. At his current time, at the end of the second session, his actual match average was 99. His average has gone up to just shy of 103, which, by the way, is his actual tournament average, which is 103. So he's still keeping a 103 average at the moment. But what an outstanding last 2 sessions from him. Absolutely superb. 9 out of the last 10 legs won by him. It's crazy. 10-5. And Gian Van Veen, I just don't think knows what's hit him. Well, I know what's hit him. He's lost loads of legs. But that's what's happened. 13 180s. I don't think James Wade's going to lose this 180 battle. But I don't think James Wade's losing this battle. 9-4. 102.9 average. Jan's average still creeping up a bit, 95.9, but he's not been outstanding, let's be honest. 5 out of 10 on the finishing, which isn't too bad. Well, James Wade has had so many darts at double. I mean, if he was more clinical, he could have had the game pretty much almost over and done with. 10 out of 23 on the checkouts in the end. Remember that he hit 1 out of 12 in the first session, and then since then he's had 11 darts at double and has hit 9, which is excellent. So, yeah, not many darts missed a double in that session alone. Excellent from James Wade. He leads 10-5. I believe there'll be a 4th break, so I'm not sure what is actually going to go on. I don't know whether we carry on now until there's a winner, or whether they do a 4th break after leg number 20. We're 15 legs in, and Gian Van Veen from 4-1 down finds himself 10-5 down. From 4-1 up, he finds himself now 10-5 down against the machine. Let's see what happens in session number 4 and session number 5. Never mind, they're back already. So I hope you enjoyed that break. Why do all of these cock-ups happen when I'm doing it? Yeah, well, we've had please show your appreciation for our first referee, 180. Okay. Me saying 130 when it was 170. It's been a long day. Also, I can say, by the way, that my 2.5-year tenure at Scope has now ended, and I will be joining Age UK and Stokesley within the next week. New charity, new shop, new adventure. Similar walls. Incredible by the machine. Yeah, excellent in this that last session. Off and one again, Gian Van Veen with the darts. 134. And James has dropped his darts. And his flight's come out. His flight's gone flying and his darts fell out of his hand. Oh, brilliant. Oh, God. The referee for the Women's Euro 2025 has been confirmed. And it's not one of the best referees. It's Stephanie Frappart, who was the referee for England versus Senegal.
Ugh.
When England lost to Senegal 3-1.
Oh, what a surprise.
So, yeah. That was the men's, by the way, though, this time. This is the Women's Euro final, which... Yeah, she's not the worst referee. She's not the best. Hi, Liam says Nicola. Incredible by the machine. Yes, good old Specs is
Yeah,
doing
hello.
well. And a ton checkout by going the 16s route. Jan van Veen gets his 6th leg on the board. It's 10-6. Yep, it's a sheep with glasses. First ton plus checkout by the way of the match. Wade's still averaging 102 at the moment. Correct me if I'm wrong, Liam, but is there a 4th break after 20 legs?
That's a good answer. He's on mute.
See, I can't remember because obviously it's been a year since we did the World Matchplay. And I've slept since then. And Liam's not here, ladies and gents.
Well done, Liam.
Why don't I go back onto one of our old streams from last year and see if I can find out? Thank you. Oh, fucking hell. Ugh. There was a 4th. Oh, right, there was a 4th break. Right. Okay, I've just watched the quarterfinals from last year. There is 4 breaks.
Okay.
I assume there'll be 4 as well for the semis and final.
Should be 11-6. Oh, double 10.
This is why the dart streams go on for ages. Game shot on the 17th leg. James Wade. Reminder first to 16 wins the match. We will have a winner. We now know that we'll have a winner in the 5th and final session. I wonder if we'll have...
That's why he got 9 180s. Jesus.
No wonder Jan van Veen is struggling. 17 trebleless visits. James Wade's had 12.
Wait, if you lot were dart players, what would your walk-ons song be? Mine would be the script Hall of Fame. Standing in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that'll be a good walk-on song.
Be one of the madness ones.
Yeah, fair enough.
I know what Liam's would be.
No.
I would love to walk. I would love to walk on the baggy trousers, but I think someone's already got that as a walk-on.
Yeah, we know what Liam's would be.
Champagne supernova in the sky.
No, I thought it was the guy with the hat and the glasses.
Why are you singing Oasis?
He didn't hear what he said. Liam said, Liam said, Harry was saying, what would your walk-on song be? And he said, I know what Liam's would be. And I went, Champagne Supernova. Something like that.
No, Harry said
won the
before
Oasis
that.
song.
No, Harry was singing
which one,
Post and Pat before that.
Mine would be Hall of Fame. The script.
Yeah, it can't be a bit of the script.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Slacking on his infamous diet. I haven't slacked at all today. I've had breakfast, dinner, and tea. So shut up. Game shot in the 18th leg. Gian van Veen. If Jan van Veen can turn this around, this will be outstanding.
My prediction might be
Is that
wrong.
Everyone's out at a show tonight. I didn't go to it because it's a show got no fucking interesting. Shitty bang bang.
GG bang 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 bang.
You'll be slacking in a minute. $100.
A ton. I remember seeing a video on YouTube. They said
140.
they asked dart players to do a 180 call, and Rob Cross was just like 180.
180.
No, he literally just said it normally. 180.
Yeah, but Rob Cross is boring as fuck anyway.
That is true.
Needs a treble, Gian. All right, 98 to leave 167. Will Van Veen mount a comeback? I have no idea. Don't tell me she's at a show. Yes, everyone's at a show tonight. And after the show, she's going back to her own house till Sunday. Well, he hit 98 to leave 167. He's definitely not taking it out. Good last start at Bullseye. 77. 25 for tops, then for Wade for 12-7. And it is 12. All on your own. To be fair, mate, I'm not bothered. I have the house to myself.
Wade to hit the most 180s and win the match. I don't think it would have been that high odds. Would you have?
I checked the odds. Gian Van Veen was favourites for most 180s.
He was underdog.
Yeah.
Win the match most 180s for Wade. I don't know what it would have been. It won't have been too high.
Van Veen was favoured for the match and 180s.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was now.
140.
I think. I can't quite remember.
I can't remember. I actually can't remember myself. Fuck's sakes. That's annoyed me now. Because I was literally looking at him earlier. Bless you.
Xanadu, that's what's her name? Olivia Newton-John.
Wade's not even into most 100 plus checkouts either, so that's a shame.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But you never know, there's still time in the game to do that.
Yeah, 4 fucking... Well, he has to win 4 more fucking legs. I don't see that happening.
James Wade to win 16-11.
I'll suck my ass, Wade.
I said 16-13.
What are you moaning at?
Fucking, he took 2 trebles and he's now under a tonner. It doesn't matter. Good.
Sure.
James Wade's just staring into the abyss. 12-8.
That would be forward again.
Are you gonna do the 4th break, Daryl? Gonna do the 4th break score?
12-8, is it? Yeah.
Yes.
There's that many legs I get, bloody losing count. 20 legs played. Even though most people have 2 legs. There you go. Unless you're an octopus and you have about 10. But about 8 or 10 they have. 8-12 at the moment. Gian Van Veen's still in it. He's still in it. But I think if James Wade pulls away from me, it's game over. These are the stats at the moment. And James Wade is still, since that second session, is still keeping that ton plus average. 100.42. And Gian Van Veen averaging 96.86. And 1,180 split at 4.9. 8 out of 13 on the checkout, which is decent going, to be fair, for Gian Van Veen, which is good for him. 12 out of 27. He's picked it up since that first session, to be fair. Been a lot better since the first session. Hit 11 out of his last 15 darted double, I want to say, James Wade. The ton is the highest checkout of the match. And we're going to go for a break. And I'm just updating Liam with the views. We're going to go for a break then, and we'll be back with the final session.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on.
Well, that break didn't last very long, did it?
No.
There was no point going to the break.
Blinking your miss.
Why?
Yeah,
There's no point
I
going
don't know
for a
what
break.
happened there. Just kicked me out.
Another pointless break.
Yeah, just kicked me
We
out.
literally got about 30 seconds of the song, so I hope you enjoyed that really long break.
Just seen it, Darryl. Just seen this on Twitter. Middlesbrough have reached an agreement for Troy to sign Abdoulaye Kante.
Yeah, and Andrew at Scope said he's a decent player, but
€3 million.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, he's knowing Gola, can he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you're
anything.
signing a 20-year-old DM.
I don't know any of them.
So would he be the next partner with Hayden Hackney, if I'm guessing? Good darts there. Good darts. Oh, just on the wrong side.
50 left away then for another leg.
Yep, there we go.
Yep, there we go. 13.
Now, 13-8.
He's enjoying that. He's enjoying it.
80.
I'm not even gonna say it.
No, I'm not even.
Yeah.
9 darts to anyone?
No.
More chance of me signing for Parkway.
I have 3 including my old book. Which... Oh, fair enough. I think Van Veen should win this leg.
You can even see here in his demeanour, the urgency. He's definitely lacking in his legs, he knows. The remainder of this game is about...
Bloody hell, Cambridge United have signed Rudok in Panzu. Bloody hell.
Where the hell have they got the money for him?
Where the hell have they got the money to get in?
Where the hell have they got him from?
What a signing that was for them.
Good sound to that. Yeah, top 17. Tops for Gian. Pens.
So much time in this leg, he hasn't been afforded this kind of time this evening, but in this leg, he will be back.
Should get it this time, though, when he comes back. Oh, yeah, he's got plenty of time. And for 13-9.
Come on, man.
It's his fifth hold of throw on the
This would be superb if Jan Van Veen actually wins this match now from...
I feel like they're just going to be winning legs on their own throws there.
Ross, Gurney, Martel, Van Barneveld. Really?
Van Veen hasn't broken James Wade much.
Nowhere.
I mean, the last time he broke 4 was really the 5th leg.
On the YouTube later, Wayne. The YouTube. Is that what it's called?
Hasn't broken many legs. Hasn't broken.
Sorry, I've gone. Oh, that's fun.
I don't know what the hell they were talking about.
I have no idea either.
Van Veen
92 for
punished
GVV.
star.
Here comes ready. 140.
So, normal service being resumed is 19th 140.
100. I just said James Wade's hands are massive.
Flexibility about the outcome you feel since midway through.
Fuck you do.
What's he
doing?
I have no idea what he's doing.
Chances here.
100.
This could make a difference.
140.
140, mate.
Now reached the point where
I didn't have my sound on.
realise that it's do or die.
See, you can't tell sometimes if the dart's right behind it. You can't tell where it is.
This could be.
110 for Gian Van Veen. Could do the treble.
Got to stay there. Has to. What's the pause?
That in?
15 now.
Yeah,
Massive
double 15.
Ah,
95. 46 then for spectacles.
Then he hasn't. And James Wade looking at tops.
Oh,
oh,
6 scored. This is for a break of 4 then. Gian Van
What's
Veen
that
for
face
10.
he just pulled off there? It looks like he was about to shit himself.
Wade's hands, yeah, massive.
That is not a clever dart. He goes on the inside here, right? He didn't. If he goes on the inside of the 6, he's uncovered the double 3.
9 scored.
9 on Wade missing. He is
Oh,
missing.
he's coming inside. 30.
In this leg, James Wade.
Does anyone want
Trouble
to leg?
darts. Please subscribe.
Being 2 at double 6, and now he's at the sand.
Oh, he went straight for double 3 and he only just hit it. I thought it almost went outside. He was on a 23rd leg. Gian Van Veen.
That's what I said, how important that was.
And a quick reminder, of course, of our second game tonight is Stephen Bunting versus Jonny Clayton. England versus Wales. Peter Griffin against Shape.
5 darts. I think when he's been
180.
holding and breaking, it's absolutely immense right now. If he can hold here and then break, he's one behind.
60.
It would have seemed a bit far-fetched, wouldn't it? Sort of 10 minutes ago, but not now. James is not playing as he was. And Gian Van Veen is playing better.
180.
We're in the midst of the storm. He's done a 9-dart leg.
Come on, a 9-dart leg, please, Gian Van Veen.
Like James Wade before him, it's darts.
I don't
Third
think
time tonight, 6 perfect darts and then Mr. Treble 20.
I don't think we'll see a 9-dart leg in quite a while.
13, 83.
Suddenly, the waters here by the seaside getting a bit choppier for James Wade.
Bye-bye to James Wade in this leg.
From the first 3 or 4 legs.
Oh, he's dropped his dart again.
James has been under.
Bye-bye, James in this leg, I think. 18 for tops then.
He was.
11-dart leg.
Better. He's closing the
Double
gap.
10, 12-dart leg. No. 38. Got plenty of time. Wade is an eternity away.
was that the 4th break? Was it, or is this it?
Not the 4th break.
Yeah, I'm not. They're not doing any more.
No, 4th break and that's it. Straight on to there's a winner now. It doesn't make sense going for a break at 25 legs when there's only 6 legs left.
It's quarterfinal contest, and it is still a contest. It's the first time.
There's any point going for a break at 25 legs and there's only 6 legs left.
This leg
If
is
that.
just
121.
13-11. It's getting all. It's getting a bit Getting a bit tight, getting a bit tense now.
120 your mum.
Suddenly, a hush descends on the Winter Garden.
100.
Started to bite their
I don't know who does a better version of Hugh Ware, me or Hugh Ware. 100.
Who's the man?
140.
With an incredible. Not going to call it a turnaround
100 and me.
in the last 5 or 10 minutes. And there we see
134.
the way. At one point,
146 left away then. To go 2 away. Jan van Veen. Ton plus.
over a long
140.
the mood music can
Puts him
change.
60 points ahead. Wade looking at 146. There's treble 20.
Oh,
Doesn't get second.
Double 13 and he wasn't far
Gonna go
away.
for double 13. Didn't get it. Oh, great setup though.
This is it. This could be the game.
122. 86 for Jan van Veen then. For break of 4.
Got to get
Treble
this.
18. Double 16.
To move within a leg.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
54.
Yes, opportunities.
He's not happy with that. He's had chances and he's just not taking them. Double 12. Double 6.
Is that
Well.
Game shot in the 25th leg. James Wade.
2 darts missed at double 16 for the young Dutchman. Double 16 by James Wade.
Earlier on, Jan van Veen was punishing James Wade for missing loads of darts at double. This time it's all reversed.
The first start at double 16.
36 darts at double for the James Wade. 140. If James Wade breaks 4 here, by the way, it's good night and see you later.
Stop him in his tracks.
Oh, did you like what I put in the description, by the way, boys?
yep.
Tonight, the quarterfinals get underway. 8 players remain in the competition. Tonight, we see 2 players go through to the semis and 2 waving bye to the tournament.
2 at double 16.
And I even put B out. I even put it as bye.
These are both players. Yeah.
My prediction should still be right here. 16-13 Wade.
95. Left to finish at least.
Those starts at a double, but unfavourable for Gian. Well, because the first start
Jan van Veen on 170 finish.
You know, he's got composure on composure.
Oh, just too high. Second dart though. 130? No. I was thinking he might go 130, but single 18 to leave 72. James Wade not on a finish. I don't know what's going on in the crowd, but they're enjoying something.
Yeah, they're
Probably someone getting kicked out for down in the pint.
Yeah, that one's surprising.
72 for Jan van Veen.
Can hang around, who knows?
Double 16.
Do is give James pokes.
Game shot in the 26th leg. Gian van Veen.
That's how he
On to leg
wins.
27 now.
He shouldn't.
Get used to it, ladies and gentlemen. First to 16 here, and then tomorrow, in the semi-finals, it is best of 33, and then the final is best of 35. So get used to all these. Get used to all of these long games.
Incredible record. Yeah.
Because I don't think there's going to be any one-sided contests in any of these quarterfinals. Unless the final's anything, the final was 18-6. I don't think the final's going to be anything like that. Where obviously that was when Nathan Aspinall won it 18-6. I don't think we're going to have another final like that again. 57's not ideal. Jan van Veen needs to break 4, ideally now.
Van Veen needs to relax. But stop throwing your darts that hard, mate. Jesus Christ.
Waiting in the final.
Breaking the board.
And Benning saw to that early
But he always yeets them into the board.
To be honest, Luke Littler does that sometimes as well. He just absolutely pelts in.
I know.
Place one in there. Difficult.
Thinking bloody hell, any harder.
They'll end up being cracks in the middle of the board.
Disgusting.
Well, that's why they changed the boards. That's why they changed the boards. Is that true, by the way, Liam? Because you've seen it live. According to something I saw online, they changed the dartboard after every game.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because obviously we don't see it on the telly, but obviously in the arena, we see it.
I'll be very surprised if they didn't change it.
Yeah, after every single game, though.
Yeah.
James Wade holds 4. Gian van Veen must win this leg now. He has to win the next 3 to take it to a tiebreak. I don't know whether he's doing a fist bump or he's doing the wanker sign.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. Don't take that the wrong way, everyone.
Twice. He's got to look on it like that. All he needs is one break and he'll get level. The trouble is he's trying to break James Wade under pressure. Good luck with that.
3 consecutive lengths from Gian van Veen would push us into a tie-break scenario. When either player must win by 2 lengths.
You needed the treble there.
36 in front here is in Toast-Vioki, and he adds to it. 137.
Good darts.
Phil Taylor used to sign the dartboard. Some players do sign the dartboard.
Yeah. He always did
most
that.
players nowadays don't.
He always used to do that.
Well, unless they do it backstage, but you don't see players doing it nowadays.
You decide to leave.
136. Gian van Veen should make it 15-13, but then we'll absolutely have to break 4.
To hold it together. Fantastic.
Nice view of the back of Hugh Ware's head. I love that. Great camera view, that. Nice view of the back of Hugh Ware's head.
And if Wade holds my predictions wrong,
15-13 is the score at the moment. We're into the 29th leg.
Only a ton after that.
Gian van Veen with a fist bump, but he's
It's all come down to this for James.
a bit of a celebration, but just keeping it cool.
Gian wins this leg.
Good last start. 96. Needed that. Wade started with a ton. Wade with the darts, by the way, in this leg. Throwing for the match.
Leg of darting poker. Wade goes 1 treble. You feel Van Veen must raise it to 2.
Yeah, he
Ton
comes
followed by 96. Solid.
Can't keep
Gian
calling
van
with
Veen
the
needs done. Not enough. I don't think, personally.
Advantage Wade.
Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, it is in. 140. He's left 165. I wish he'd got 4 less.
Wade at this point of the match.
That's needed. 180. They're both on 165. Which, of course, for anyone who doesn't know, is called the bogey number.
Van Veen is on 165 is a problem.
They can't finish on it. 125. Wade leaves tops for the match. Van Veen
going to be right. Thank you for coming.
Van Veen needs to apply pressure on this.
So James
133. Again. Double 10.
For that batter.
Going inside.
Wow.
1-0.
And a match. James Wade.
Was in the semi-finals of the World Matchplay.
Great match. Well played to both of them. And James Wade into another semi-final. The 2007 champion is into the semis. 16-13 against Gian van Veen, who has done very well.
Bloody hell, did he just scream into Hugh Ware's face there? What the fuck?
And he's a determined winner of this quarterfinal.
I don't know if he meant to do that.
I was just a little bit surprised by that.
Now we see the emotion and the celebrations come out. But the Specs Derby ends in favour of James Wade. It's a really good game. And well done to Gian van Veen, by the way, because he's played well this tournament. But as soon as when he was 10-5 down, I was thinking, surely he's not going to come back from this. James Wade, despite having such a poor start, I mean, he was 4-1 down in the first session, but then turned it around and then, turned it around massively. Averaging 107 in the second session, and then consistently hitting 180s. He hit 9 180s in that game, 8 in the end for Gian van Veen. And these are the stats from that game then. 99 average for Gian van Veen. James Wade averaging 96, but managing to hold his score and his nerve. 17 180s. Great match, to be fair. Really good match. 13 out of 27 with a ton checkout being the highest checkout of the game, actually. James Wade, 96 checkout highest for him, 16 out of 41. Could have done better on the doubles, certainly in the first session, but good game. And he will play the winner of the second quarterfinal, which is Stephen Bunting versus Jonny Clayton. Well, what do we say about that then? A poor start, but then he made up for it in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got away with it a little there, but made up for it, like you said. So, unfortunately.
10-5 up, I was thinking, I don't think Gian van Veen's coming back. Good one, though, for Gian van Veen, but James Wade plays against Stephen Bunting or Jonny Clayton. Now, this is the game that me, Harvey, and Harry have been struggling to try and work out what is actually going to happen, because this is a tough match to try and call.
I'll go Clayton to win 16-14.
I'll go Clayton 16-13.
I'll probably say.
Well, you know what?
Say Stephen Bunting 16-14.
No, I'm going for entertainment. 19-17.
I don't fancy. No thanks. I don't fancy sitting here for another 2 hours. No thanks.
Daryl doesn't want us to go.
That wasn't even 2 hours, mate, by the way. We've been live an hour and 25, and we started the game about just under 15 minutes in, so that was an hour and 20.
Yeah, okay.
It's not as bad as I thought it'd be.
Well, now I can have a look at the updated.
What was Wade's odds to win the title, Daryl? Do you know?
I didn't actually look at the title odds. Believe it or not. Get off the stage, Polly.
Thank you, Polly.
Title odds. Here we go. Betting favourites. Let's have a look at this then. Tip odds. Oh, here we go. So these are the odds. Well, this is according to. This is Boyle Sports, by the way. This is Boyle Sports.
Wade is 6-1 on Betfred at the minute now.
Yeah, he is now, but this was Boyle Sports. Boyle Sports, originally before the quarterfinal started, James Wade, second outsider.
At what odds?
He's about 80 to 100 to 1.
No, maybe for the maybe he was at the start of the tournament, but at the moment, 20 to 1 coming into the quarters.
Yeah, start at 80 to 1.
20 to 1. Oh, I'd love to stick a 5 on that.
This is on Boyle Sports, by the way. Andrew Gilden is the underdog at 50 to 1. This was before the quarterfinals, remember. Luke Littler 10 to 11. Price 4 to 1. I knew those two would be the top ones. Walk 15 to 2. Van Veen 15 to 2. Bye. Jonny Clayton 10 to 1. It's actually 25 past 9. Stephen Bunting 11 to 1. Wade 20 to 1. Andy Gilden 50 to 1.
Sure.
James Wade first play through to the semi-finals. He will play tomorrow. Not tomorrow night. He'll play on Friday night against the winner of this next game. Night. Stephen Bunting taking on Jonny Clayton. It is the world number 4 against the world number 9. I will say, by the way, that obviously with Gian van Veen losing, he will finish the tournament in 18th, which for a youngster is not bad going, to be truthfully honest.
I know Wade wasn't 80 to 1. That's the World Championship I was looking at. Oopsies.
Yes. Goedenavond. Did Van Veen lose? Yes, he lost 13-16. was a good match, to be fair. This is where Liam says, never call it 13-16 again.
No.
Just let you know that Jonny Clayton has the darts to start the first session. We'll be back after the breaks. I think we need a break after that. A marathon match. James Wade, congratulations. First play through to the semi-finals. For Gian van Veen, bye.
Yep.
There we go.
To the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try,
All right, I've just had to sort that out whilst I was just in the middle of doing something there quickly.
Did you though? I mean, it was almost finished. And Bunting was taking a sip of his water.
Yeah, waters. I'm on the waters. Right. Oh yeah, the banner is there. Nice. Well done, Daryl. Just downstairs. Yeah, no problem. That's absolutely fine. But time for the second and final game of the night between Stephen Bunting and Jonny Clayton. Who will face James Wade in the semi-finals of the World Matchplay? Darryl has left the building. At the moment, he has. There we go. Jonny Clayton, the throw first. Game on.
140.
But this one to be a tight affair.
28.
Really is. I mean,
Bah.
maybe Jonny might have an edge in. His form has been more consistent within this tournament itself. He might feel a little more positive.
140.
Confident that he will be right at his top game. Stephen, wanted to get back to his best really after a scrappy affair with Anderson.
One thing Bunting will be desperate to rectify is his slow starts. He was trailing Gary Anderson at the 10 leg mark, 6-4 down.
140.
So if we get to Ryan Joyce an even slower start. Just wants to get out of the blocks quickly, and his opening leg is not what the doctor ordered.
The only thing you fall back on is, well, it's not my throw. You got that leg if you need it. Oh, and 11.
Oh,
No Clayton.
19, double 12. Lovely start for Jonny Clayton. 1-0 already.
I mean, can't do much better than that to open a match.
Yes, it was on Jonny Clayton's throw, but
in the semi-final,
ignore the fact that that was a very, very quick leg from him. Out of the block straight away.
Search here. It's high, he's low. He's trying to get the range on that treble 20. Does find it third down.
Yeah, that looks a lot easier, doesn't it? More natural, even though we drifted into the ones the last dart. It just has the weight of the dart. It's automatic, whereas Stephen struggling to get it. Well, that will help if he can follow, and he can. Good stuff.
180.
Yeah, he quickly needed to throw that third dart. Suddenly felt treble 20.
Stephen Bunting with the first 180 of the match.
Good start on the bullseye here. We give a thing for the bullet. At least 96. Treble 20. Big step over to just the centre of the hockey. It's always perched right on our right side.
156 for Jonny Clayton.
Oh.
Follows a little double 80. It just looks
just over the top of the treble 20.
Like that.
There could be 1-1 here. No. This could be Jonny Clayton's leg.
2-0 lead.
Could it be a 2-0 lead?
You use a marker.
Yeah,
No.
it is.
Or is it a perfect angle?
2-0.
It's going to help, or not, at least not be in the way in a visual guide.
Wasted chances there for Stephen Bunting. It should have been 1-1. Should have really put that leg to bed, but he did not take his chance. And Jonny Clayton kills it. And at the moment, in the first, at the start of the third leg, at the moment, Jonny Clayton is averaging 126.
Did this against Martin in his opening game. Schindler played brilliant. And yet, Clayton still tore off and did it.
Fucking hell. What a start.
But what might Jonny do with someone who's not playing brilliantly?
It's a start. You haven't even seen any of it.
Yeah, let me just change the 180 counter. Just seen that.
YouTube stream, by the way. I put that. Liam.
Yeah.
An average of just shy of 122 at this present stage.
If this keeps on going the way it's going, this could be a very good game.
I think Peter Griffin's gone downstairs.
Yeah, he'll be falling down the stairs.
Needs another trouble to get to a finish. Again, a step over to the left. Pays dividends. But Jonny
140.
His calling card, this. Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Oh.
No.
Thank you.
Side chance and break back.
Yeah, of course.
Shut up.
Stabbing still at the treble.
3-0 Clayton. Thank you for coming.
Well, it should be.
Again, one just outside.
Game's on the third
And it
round.
is.
Jonny Clayton.
Going very nicely and according to plan. The Welsh number
Piece of
one.
piss so far.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, Jeff.
Well, when you're playing like this,
You're
you
welcome.
Accept
Don't
it,
mention
but get full advantage out of it. He's hoping to continue here and maybe get another break. Work his way towards a 5-0 at the first intermission. That would be the goal here, and you get the most out of how well he's played.
First 5 legs of his game against Schindler, he was averaging around the sort of 112 mark, and he walked 4-1 up, despite the 107 average from Schindler. Bunting is nowhere near that sort of level that Schindler was. Jonny Clayton making hay.
Not playing as spectacularly as he did in the previous legs.
108.
Pretty much in full control. There's no way Jonny can surpass him.
Go, Johnny, go.
Jonny be bad.
Bit of a leap for Bunting.
He's certainly not winning this leg at the minute.
83.
Whitey hurts.
It puts pressure for sure.
140.
The 160 is sort of a pressure.
140.
To get a leg on the board.
Well done.
Evidently, many of
4.
the plan was a rather conservative.
160 then for 4-0.
Here's one.
Oh.
Here's two.
Oh.
Oh,
Here's
Oh.
Oh.
160 checkout.
ouch. Oh, that's going to hurt as well because that is a break of 4 and it's a 160 to do it and all.
That's what happens when you hit 3 instead of 19.
Come out of the blocks here with the throw. It's been a masterpiece for him so far. So where here he's entirely scared.
Jonny Clayton was 40-1 to win the title
Was he actually? Yes.
with Betfred. Yeah.
That's
He's
mental.
not doing too bad, is he?
You know what I mean? We all go for the 10-1s and 8-1s to win the titles. Why do we go for the outsiders like the 30s and 40s?
I mean, to be fair, I did say at the start of the tournament that I think we'll have a new winner. I think we'll have a new winner and it'll be outsider.
What are you
180.
Down to a finish.
1, 2, 4. Probably take that
The
out.
thing is, you've got to realise as well, Gerwin Price and Luke Littler are still in this tournament, and I feel like they'll be in. I think both of them will probably be in the semi-finals. But do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if Andrew Gilding actually fucking turns up against Luke Littler.
I love that.
Doubt.
It would be hilarious. I I do like Luke Littler, but that would be hilarious.
It'd be amazing.
I do and I don't, but the way he celebrated that 7-3 last night is really cringe.
I think he was just reminding people that he was
He
like...
was doing that towards his family, by the way.
Was he? I don't know about that.
He was, because that's where his family
Yeah, he was doing it towards the VIP.
Yeah, so that was towards his
What,
family.
basically saying, "Oh, I'm still here. Look, we know you're still there, Luke. You're on the stage."
Game shot and the 5th leg. Jonny Clayton. Whitewash in the first session.
And pointing to his world champ thing when he won. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, 5-0, 5 legs on the bounce. And good sesh from Jonny Clayton.
5-0. Jesus Christ.
And I think it's fair to say it's been quite easy, fam.
You're not from London.
Red Dragon Darts.
And then, fam. Right. 4-180 so far in the game. 95 average for Bunting. 110 for Jonny Clayton. And yes, well, Stephen Bunting's done well on the finishing stats. Jonny Clayton, 5 out of 8 on the finishing, 160. I've seen a dog push someone off a...
Yeah, that's someone in a dog outfit.
I don't know if anyone's just seen, but I've just seen...
Yeah, I know, I've seen that.
I've just seen a dog. A dog's just pushed someone off a balcony.
It's such a weird advert.
Funny though. Shouldn't really laugh about it, but it is quite amusing. 160 checkout to break for as well. We're halfway there, by the way, on the views. I don't think we're going to get it tonight, but you never know. We'll probably get it tomorrow night when Luke Littler's playing. You know. 5 out of 8 at the moment. Jonny Clayton, outstanding 160 checkout as well. At the moment, the better player's definitely winning, unfortunately.
And you'll probably be the only one on the stream, though. Or if Harry decides to come on as well.
Yes, sir.
By the way, just both be on time, anyways. At least you won't have to go back.
I will just say for anyone interested, for any footy fans out there, by the way, there has been a few UK teams and Ireland teams playing in the European qualifications. Hibernian have got a 1-1 draw at Midtjylland. These are all, I think, first leg. Yeah, first leg. That's a good result for Hibs, that. Then they've got the home game. Shakhtar beat Besiktas 4-2 in their own backyard. Interesting.
Sam Abraham scored.
Costed.
That's no
penalty.
Who else was there? St. Joseph's of Gibraltar lost 4-0 at home to Shamrock. Oh dear.
Raheem Sterling's been offered to Napoli.
See, Xhaka might be going to Sunderland.
Yeah. But Ten Hag's not having any of it.
Wait, who's that?
Ten Hag's not having any of it. About Xhaka.
I think this is a good result for Linfield, by the way. Linfield of Northern Ireland. They got a 0-0 draw at Salgiris, and they've got the home tie next.
Yeah, that's a decent result, that.
Great result for them. Another team that could be going through from Ireland. I think Korpo of Slovenia are out. They lost 7-0 to Viking of Norway. Bye. Have a look what happened to any of the English teams. Dundee United won against a team from Luxembourg. 1-0. Only 1-0. That's not ideal. St. Patrick's of Ireland won 1-0 against a team from Estonia. So a lot of the UK teams have not lost, really. So they've done well.
Anyway,
Bunting off with 99.
We don't care.
And Clayton starting off with 59.
struggling, really. He just can't find the way on a consistent basis. Looks like the way it's been going, Jonny looks to me to run out a big winner here. And it sounds obvious as a comment when the guy's up 5-0.
It's not the only players that wear black and red.
Yet to see the positive signs,
Yeah.
Stephen. It's got to manufacture something soon.
Jonny having the mid-80s against Gary Anderson first 10 legs of his second round
And then there's people watching thinking, who's it?
Jonny Clayton.
I don't know which one's which. Well, one of them wears glasses.
Yeah.
It looks like Peter Griffin. Well, that's Stephen Bunting, and the other one's a sheep.
I think that Jonny's playing
140 to leave 64 for Bunting. Can Bunting finally get a leg on the board? Well, have you ever tried getting your leg on the board? It's quite high, actually.
You'd basically be doing the bloody splits.
Oh, poster fort. Very
Rest in peace to your crotch. Your groin.
Well, if it was Warwick Davis, he'd have to use a ladder.
Just tuned in, you're watching Double Trouble Darts.
With my bad groin, with how bad my groin is, bloody hell. I don't even think I'd be able to do that anyways.
Welcome to the game, Bunting.
Hey! He's won a leg. Right, 5-5, please.
Equipment, if you will, that you're working from.
I think there's more chance of me getting 3 legs on the board, but you know.
140.
It's been so good that there's not been much wriggle room or time to get better. It's quarterfinal of the world match play. You can't expect. You do, however, have the length of format where you can overcome a slow start.
500.
Once again, Stephen Bunting stepping across to the left, then finding the treble 20. Very good.
I didn't actually hear what you said about Warwick Davis, and I've just listened to it back. Warwick Davis would need a ladder.
Okay.
Most players know the guys to the furthest to the right of the hockey, and when you're playing, it's hard to get back. It's that far over.
Not worse than doing the split. It does hurt, to be fair. Feel a bit sore afterwards, but anyways. Anyway, if you just tuned in, you're watching Double Trouble Darts.
One of those mid-range finishes.
206
Double.
left for Bunting, whilst Clayton's left 62.
And a little bounce out.
And bye!
40 on, please.
40.
Any pressure?
6-1.
Is it lit?
Jonny, like
16s.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Bogey number anyway.
between hitting that double or not, maybe.
30.
Maybe Johnny was made
Never mind Harvey being teeth. Should be me that's called teeth.
complete 3 yards for this target, which he had to work.
Oh, someone's driving a
Game shot in the 7th leg. Jonny Clayton.
Clayton, re-establishing 5-leg lead.
Game shot in the 7th leg. Adam Clayton.
Adam Clayton.
My friend's dad looks like Jonny Clayton.
Adam Clayton used to be a bowler lad, obviously. I can't do it. He is a bowler lad, but he retired from football ages ago.
Sam, you've got a nice little 5-leg cushion, not even a little cushion. It's a large cushion. And you can start thinking, well, we can try. This goes on to hold my throw. This goes on. Is there any danger that you then don't attack the legs like you were at the start of the match, which got you in this great position in the first place? Because you can see, I mean, look, it's only very briefly into this session, but he has dropped off.
He's a manager somewhere. I don't know where he manages now.
It really would help you to think, oh, I just need to trade legs. Why do less than you've been doing? You want to continue at the level you were at and the success rate. Take the drama out of the match. Attack the throw.
Yeah, Adam Clayton is player manager of Matlock Town in the 70th.
140.
Attack the throw well.
He's left 202.
Even the ability to see well, become comfortable, and then not only hold his throw, but attack himself.
202. And on
83.
channel 202 today, we've got Crisis in Israel.
Start. Jonny can attack, and he is.
Of course, that's what's on channel 202 on my telly.
Yeah.
It was the plan. It didn't quite work out, however.
Yeah, that did not work out at all. Jonny.
Very makeable. He's going to get a look at it.
We got it over. Left top, Bunting, Clayton, buildup.
Oh, buildup. Oof.
50.
So well, not this time.
Yeah, Clayton, looking at the camera.
By a smallest bit. Good fortune for Stephen. Can he use it?
Shot in the 8 flag. Stephen Bunting. No sign of goggles today.
It's a hold and throw, maybe only, but it's some sort of stabilizing.
No sign of Harry Potter today.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it's because he's losing.
Start at the double goes in. That also makes him feel more like he's functioning properly. One of those sessional doubling percentages flip-flopped, as we see, but a bunch of flip-flopped.
This is on social media.
Positioning, leg-wise.
But you know when
No, don't.
Andrew Gilden said, I'd been in the hotel room for 2 days getting stiff. And people were like, oh, stiffy. Everyone was saying on social media, oh, was he really? Come on then, Stephen. Well, 180 wouldn't even have left it finished, but never mind. Clayton looking at 81 then for 7-2.
Matter. Treble 10
No.
on it. It's an easy just set up.
49.
Well, been a little too easy at this point for Jonny in some respects. Sometimes that you lose a little focus just out of, again, I was suggesting he needs a necessity to play well. Some here.
I've said about a player's winning this, and it's
Leg number 7.
Clayton for double 8.
Getting ridiculous here. Stephen Bunting's getting annihilated.
Shut down those chances.
So was James Wade done. Look how James Wade responded. I mean, Luke Littler was 7-3 down the other day, and look what happened there. He turned it around and won in the tiebreaker.
Finds a way to get one treble 20 in. Stephen breathe.
What are you eating?
Yogurt. Got me pancake and yogurt. TUS. I see United. I see the United standard there then.
You know, have any thought of Stephen thinking he might?
The hell's TUS?
Not happening.
The United stand.
Like that. This could
No, no, it's not. I know that. I said it as a joke. I don't know what the whole TUS stuff is because there's a few people holding it.
Well, if John Clayton was losing, he'd be tough. The useless sheep.
Going in the
Could do another one there. 171. 133 leaves Bunting the 132 to champagne finish.
Bunting's currently tossed. The useless scouser.
26.
A little bit of respite for the Bullets.
Should be 7-3 then.
Stop here.
He has got time. Go on, bull, double 16.
Unlucky.
Oh. 92 lead stops.
Show shot like that, it maybe gets your adrenaline.
Got the first
going.
bull, missed the second. Feels time for the bull.
The tons all the way.
And if Clayton would have took out a 175, I would have ate my socks.
Oh, what he has done is give himself 3 darts for the double.
Well, mate, that's impossible.
Yeah, I know.
Only needs to watch.
Game shot in the 10th
Well
leg.
done, Bunting.
Stephen Bunting.
We're still a long way to
held his nerve.
Jonny Clayton by 7 legs to 3. Plenty of work.
7-3, but it could so easily have been 8-2 before. Could have been 8 earlier on. Well, Stephen Bunting, in a way, is still in the game. He's actually won that in session 3-2.
So far, Peter Griffin's falling down the stairs.
Absolutely. And what's that cack music?
Oh,
We're dragging darts. 3 average at the moment for Stephen Bunting, with Jonny Clayton averaging 99.6.
Mm-hmm.
No, but it's not more than it's not much more than I expected, Liam, to be fair. If I have a look at last year's quarterfinals. If I look at the quarterfinals last year. Actually. Although the first night of the quarterfinals last year was 2,300. Quarterfinals 2,300 and 1,100. The semi-finals got 920. And believe it or not, the women's match play did better than the semi-finals.
Oh, when does that start? Is it Sunday or Saturday?
Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon.
The women's match play, that is.
Yes, sir. These
7 out of
beautiful
15.
things that I've got.
So, going well for Clayton. Bunting's won that session 3-2, but still a lot of work to do. Third session coming your way after the break.
I'm guessing Harvey stopped there because I didn't.
Yeah, because we're literally back on the way.
I'm looking at my phone.
Welcome back. I've won again. Good stuff from Stephen. 180.
T.
You'll be T in a minute.
Squeaky chair again.
No, it's this thing squeaking along the table. It's the rubber bit on the bottom of the thing.
Is it that squeaking or is it Mia?
He's not here.
Wow.
Yeah, I know she's not. I was shaking.
Dickhead. Stephen Bunting on 1-2-1 then. Was he going bulwark? Yeah, 25. Doesn't get to 60.
Now he gets it.
105. I don't know why I did it with such big eyes. 105. Double 8 for Stephen. Oh. 4 then. 12.
No double 4. Your mum's a.
No. Absolutely not. I knew you. I worked that out. Got the return of Wap the Mummy on Sunday.
Mouse in the house.
You'll be a mouse soon.
7-4.
Bit messy in the end from Bunting. Let's hope the Bunting doesn't come down on the wall.
Right, a bit out of context.
There's Bunting on. There'll be Bunting on the wall, mate.
Yeah, but you just right. I'm not even going to say anything.
Typical Harvey taking it the wrong way as usual.
Yeah, but you took that out of context yourself.
Of course, yeah, you did.
No, you did. You said it, not me.
I don't take things out of context.
Well, you said it, not me.
Oh yeah. By the way, I think double 1 Moth 0.
And it's Harry 1, Chicken Nuggets 0.
Pub in Hemlington taped off as loads of police are around. That doesn't surprise me because Hemlow's an absolute shithole. $140. Shove that Welsh flag up your ass. $100. $140. 90 then for Griffin. Bull tops. You won't miss this. I knew he wasn't going to miss it, to be fair. 8-4 Clayton, break of 4. $12 legs in. Clayton winning that leg, by the way, means that Clayton will have the lead after the third break as well. 100. Bunting's average is 91, and Clayton's has dropped to 95. No shit, Dawson. He needs to improve, doesn't? He wasn't sure there, Kirk Bevins, what it was there. You talk about the way he looked. $100. So 16. 9-4. He's running away with it here, Jonny Clayton. Running away with it. Not very happy at the moment, is he, Griffin?
Nope.
123. Ferreting away. He's running away with it. Legs 110 and 89. 110 in the first session, 89 in the second session, Clayton. And what's the third session? 88 and 87 in a minute. Not the best session. Well, Clayton still pulling away. $140 to leave tops. Bunting on 79. He threw that very aggressively.
He did, yeah.
There we go. 9-5.
Working 9 to 5.
Oh, 9 to 5. We all said that at the same time. That's quite amusing. I don't know how we all said that at the same time, but that's very good. And this, of course, Liam didn't join in.
No, why would I?
Boring bastard.
Liam doesn't care, mate. 180.
Oh, as Cross would say, 180.
140. 180 Tash. 180.
Another point to the camera.
Can't be from Andrew Gilden to Marks. It'll be 180 with the fun.
Yep. Oh, double eight.
Coming in, Stephen. This is for 6-9 with a good score. Everyone's favourite score. Go on, 161 then, Stephen.
161. Your bum.
Well, then.
Double full.
Oh. Ha!
Right.
There we go.
Game shot on the 15th leg. Jonny Clayton.
First 2 darts you
Your
can get through.
Stats down at the moment. Then after that session, 92.46 at the moment for Stephen Bunting, 96.72 for Clayton. 780s at the moment. 5 out of 13. 10 out of 22. Jonny Clayton, by the looks of it, heading through to the next round, but we do have one more break, of course. We do have the 4th break, which will be coming up after the 20th leg.
Proper drama.
Proper drama.
Obviously, since we'll probably be finishing off once this game is done, a reminder of tomorrow night's action, starting again at the same time as tonight, 8 o'clock, starting off with Luke Littler versus Andrew Gilden and Josh Rock versus Gerwin Price. Two on paper good quarterfinals to look forward to. What are our thoughts then for those 2 quarters?
Next match will be fiery. Both players lost shout.
Oh, Price and what?
Probably Littler wins easy, and the other one will go anywhere.
Josh versus. What do we think for Josh Rock against Price?
Don't get it, really. Rock, hopefully.
Be a 5v1, by the way, because both players will be celebrating after hitting a ton. So, yeah, be a great game. Be looking forward to that. Bye. You're looking forward to that game. 2 good games I'll do tomorrow.
I expect Littler to win. It's Littler to win. But after yesterday,
we get to see this again tomorrow. Get to see that again tomorrow. We're near to 180.
Right.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing with our lives?
If you just tuned in, you're watching Double Troubled Hearts. Yeah, we're not going to do very well tonight, I'm afraid, Liam. We've just reached 600.
Better than 0.
The problem is when there's not many games, we do shit. So, oh well, 600's better than a punch in the tits. Price to win. Get your headphones ready. Loving the gold thumb.
Punching the tits. Were you in there?
Position in our second quarter final here at Blackpool Winter Gardens. This double 4 expertly found with a final dart, giving him a 5-leg advantage once again.
You got a face like a smacked ass, Clayton.
Making a move, cut the gap to those 3 legs.
Got a face like a smacked ass.
Again.
Well, when Andrew Gilden sticks it up there, then yeah, you will have a golden finger.
Stephen Bunting to try and change the course. The last 10 minutes or so has been averaging around the 90 mark, and yet they just shared those 10 legs equally. Stephen Bunting can't allow the Pepe to get away with that from now to the end of it. A period of excellent darts in the match. Unfortunately, single leg wins.
Well, Will McKenzie's got something to say about your bloody golden thumb. That.
At all. More titles than anyone other than Bill. One on the Euro Tour. He is the number 1 in the World Series, Stephen Bunting.
Of course, he's the number 1 in the World Series. He's won every one pretty much.
But this is think and say you play like this and you walk off after it. It's one of those bad days.
Bit of FIFA after this, boy.
You can't really
Also, I think it's refreshed the weekly play by the way, Liam.
That's nice.
Still not over though.
Oh, by the way, I've only got a 79.
Okay.
Hit some stuff.
Yeah, that was my next refresh.
What, we're going to play later or what?
I doubt it because me and Liam, we haven't done much squad battles. To be fair, I've only played 4 games. Need to try and get some squad battles done for the objective tomorrow. And the good news is Liam will have 2 hours to do it. Oh no, hang on, you're out, aren't you?
Yeah. And I'm staying in London, so.
Oh, so you won't be back? Will you be on Saturday night?
Yes.
Oh, right. Saturday night and the air is getting high.
So
Team
And
is that awkward? It is. We're going for the
if you're just tuning in, you're watching double tongue dance.
Oh,
we're crackers. We're crackers, us.
Is that in? No, it's not.
So Johnny double 4. Oh dear. 66.
The winks on the double 4 attempt.
What are you laughing at? Are you still laughing at me doing that bloody Saturday night?
Yeah.
You and Bunting.
He's ready. Are you ready for a Hawaii trip or something? What are you doing? Right, I've got to get my dance moves before I go to Hawaii and enjoy the lovely sun.
Or if you're saying it in Georgie, Hawaii.
Hawaii, man.
Hawaii the lads. Hawaii the lads. Hawaii the lads.
Coming into this, having 18 in his first 2 games. The tournament has played a lot of legs, to be fair. He's had a couple of close games with
10-6, 6-10.
Seen much of these players trading 140s in this match. Are here so far.
I mean, anyone who calls it 6-10.
Will get away from Bunting.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff. 81 left end for shape. And my glasses are dirtier than my glasses are about as dirty as my glasses are dirtier than the bathroom window. Not the bloody window cleaners around here.
Oh, nice from Jonny Clayton.
11-6, and I missed it because I didn't have my glasses on. What happened?
Was he back to full speed?
180 from Stephen Bunting, and then
Close this
Jonny
match
Clayton
out.
decides to take out 81.
Oh, good. First start. $100 for Bunting and Clayton. 121.
Doesn't feel like he had to start the match, then this game is going to be over pretty quickly with them.
Do any of you want to hit a 180, lads? We haven't had a 180 in ages.
Average, he's been winning half the legs.
Still waiting for the next maximum. Oh, there we go. 180. Oh, it's 10 180s. I thought we won 9. $81 then for Stephen. Trevor 19 to 12.
Your mum.
There we go.
There we go.
Game shot in the 18th leg. Peter Griffin.
Someone's got a ferret fucking thing on their hand.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that ages ago.
Fucking
During the break.
Stick the ferret up your ass.
134.
Let it nibble on your insides.
Well, let's hope he doesn't fret. Doesn't fret. Bunting for Prime Minister. That's brilliant. Bunting for Prime Minister.
Of course.
All you need to do really is just make up loads of lies in the Houses of Parliament and you're Prime Minister immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I think Clayton will get this. 127. Wheelie bollocks.
Off on the bloody first start. Jesus Christ, Stephen. There you go, bullseye. Bullseye! 16. There you go.
20th leg Bunting to throw first.
James John, 15th leg. Jonny Clayton.
7-12. Brian as deputy. Huh. Yeah.
Go, Johnny, go.
Speaking of Brian, let's see how he's feeling at the moment. Oh, dear.
Not happy.
Well, are we surprised?
Yeah.
He's getting mauled by Jack.
Bloody hell, I haven't seen that one in a long time.
And I don't want to say it. It's shite.
Is he all right there?
He's having
he's pretending to do mauled by the tigers. You can't fucking do it. It's like his arms are flopping in the.
It's like he's a grizzly bear trying to attack its prey.
See, he's trying to do the mob. It looks more like he's having a fucking disco.
Let's do the jazz. Let's do the jazz hands.
I'm a fucking grizzly bear.
Let's do the jazz hands, everyone. Jazz hands, jazz hands, jazz hands.
Let's do the tumble again.
Welcome to Double Trouble Darts if you joined us. We're mad as hatters. Well, I'm mad as hatters. I don't know about the other three. I'm mad as hatters. I don't know about the other three, mind. I think the other three are just as daft.
140. Oi, oi.
Go on then. Try to go double 19. 76 then for 13. And he gets it.
Yeah, 13-7.
Thanks for coming, Bunting.
6 legs ahead.
Yeah, it will not take long for him to win this game now.
Jonny Clayton was finalist in 2023 and got beat 18-6. Oh, I get the impression when he's just done the practice darts there that he's thrown a bad dart because he wasn't very happy by it. Oh, no.
Sounds like a cat being dragged down the motorway.
Let me just play this for you.
Alongside me here in the studio, Jonny Clayton then towards the semi-finals, and he's just been. When you look at the stats,
don't want to listen to Sheep.
Every category.
Yeah, he got that.
Listen to this, by the way.
Nice to see Emma's got her arms out.
And by the way, I'll give you 2 guesses who sent that.
I heard that whilst I was on the toilet. That lasted like 10 bloody seconds.
Mm. Yeah, Liam sent that, by the way. Did a 118 slow. Right then, tits. 95 average for Bunting, 99 for Clayton. 10 maximum so far, 13 out of 28, 160 checkout, being the highest of this month. 81 checkouts are highest for Stephen Bunting, 7 out of 18.
Buster Painter might be cheaper. Really?
Well, while you do some painting, we'll go for a break.
I'll paint you in a bit.
Oh, sorry, hard.
It's not going to break because they're coming back on.
Yeah. I'll paint a dartboard on your face.
That's the second time that's
right
happened
at you.
Well, we're going to go for a 2-second break.
Right, welcome back after the break.
And welcome back. That's the second time tonight I've gone for a break, and then they fucking came on straight after.
Welcome back.
Foot Donkers tweeted saying there'll be less promos in FC26, reducing the amount of store packs, paid evos, and more to slow the power curve. Fucking good. Now that's what I want to see.
It doesn't make a difference. Everyone has silly teams. So.
Yes, but reducing the power curve is the best thing they could possibly do. It's then stops people from having insane teams early on in the game.
What do you expect to happen when they're bloody
Make it I want it back in the FIFA 17 days. That's what I want. When Cristiano Ronaldo, normal Ronaldo, was worth 2 million still at the end of the game. That's what I want.
Off and running again, ladies and gentlemen. Now Bunting's currently losing, Lamar. Currently losing 13-7. Don't know why I said it like that, but there you go. 100 for both of them at the start of this final session of the night. Let's see what happens in the final sesh.
45. I heard Lamar pulled us some great tunes.
Yep. 180. That's if it was a Scouser doing it. 180. It's 13-7, fam. 221 then for Bunting.
£7. Literally the same price as a train for an open return. So there's literally no point taking a bus. Just take that to him, Liam.
Take your dad.
What are you talking about? I didn't
That's
say
what
that
I thought
at
you
all.
said. I thought you said take your dad.
No.
That's what it sounded like.
Give me strength.
Literally, I'm listening to it back, and it does sound like you said take dad to him.
No.
Genuinely sounds like it on the actual stream. What did you actually say?
No, I did not say that. I said £7 for a bus. You might as well just get a train, as it's the same price. Tell that to Jack. That's what I said.
Tell that. It just sounded like said. It sounded like said take that. I don't know why.
Pleb.
But
You need your ears, Tat. You need your.
Yeah, I listened back to the stream as well, and it did sound like it said take that.
Either you need a hearing test or you need hearing aids.
Yeah.
14-7.
2 away.
I don't think this game's going to go to 30 legs. This won't be going to 29 legs like the last game. 100. Unfortunately, looks like Stephen Bunting. Looks like Stephen Bunting. Looks like Peter Griffin is about to go down the stairs. Very unhappy. He wants his dad to win, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, Peter Griffin's been cack. To be fair, though, I'm not surprised that Jonny Clayton is winning. I was wanting another Specs derby, but I did say that I think it might be Gerwyn Price against Clayton in the final. I do think it'll be a shape final, I'm afraid. I hope I'm wrong, but there's only one way to find out. What we want really is James Wade against Clayton, which is what's going to be anyway by the looks of it. But what we want really is Andrew Gilden versus Josh Rook would be wonderful. But then I think Jonny Clayton would win the tournament. Imagine James Wade in the final. First one in years.
I'd love to see James Wade in the final. That'd be brilliant. I'd like to see Luke Littler v James Wade.
Well, I'd love James Wade to win it. Let's be honest, do we really think that he's going to beat Clayton? Oh.
That's not double, lad. And he bottled it anyways.
This is for 15-7. Gets a treble double 18. Bang.
Yeah, there we go. 108.
15-7, 108 checkout. It's his second Tom Plus checkout of the match.
Hi, Daryl, look.
Yes.
Stephen Bunting knows it's bye-bye.
Saturday night and the air is getting high.
Fuck off. Have you sent it into the chat, like?
Saturday night and the air is getting high.
Either that was a burp or there's a bloody bear in your room.
No, that was a burp.
More like a bloody bear.
Grizzly bear. It could be an early night for FIFA for you, lads.
Good.
Depends if Stephen Bunting wants to turn up. What's going on?
Why is Celtic playing against Ajax at Como?
I don't know. Evan Ferguson scored 4 goals on his Roma debut earlier today. You'll probably blitz that league.
Well, hang on, Celtic haven't played. What's it on about? Celtic versus Ajax. Oh, Ajax. Oh, it was a friendly. It was a friendly, but for some reason it was at Como's ground. And, oh dear, Ajax won 5-1. And
that's outside ball, mate. No, not going to go.
In classic Celtic style.
Yeah, no surprise. It just doesn't seem to surprise me.
Can we just remember? Can we just appreciate?
Can you show a match, Jonny Clayton?
Oh, 118 check out to win it. Jonny Clayton wins the match. 16-7.
Light work.
He wins it convincingly. And Clayton, the Veen finalist 2 years ago, will face James Wade to try and reach the final.
And there you go. Because of that, Jonny Clayton now goes above Rob Cross.
Good.
And if Jonny Clayton wins the next match, he goes above Chris Dobie.
And if he wins the next match, he's in the final.
Yeah, and he could possibly.
He was there the other night with that ferret.
Yeah.
And you won't believe it, but if he wins that match, he wins the tournament.
But if he wins the tournament, he goes round number 4.
Round number 4, and he.
Well, in the middle, he was okay.
Well, That's that for tonight, ladies and tits. Unfortunately, Peter Griffin has got absolutely annihilated. 16 legs to 7. Unfortunately, I've got tomorrow's order of play already up. Luke Littler versus Andrew Gilding and Josh Rock versus Gerwin Price. Unfortunately, it's goodbye from Peter and bye from us.
Better luck next year.
Yeah, bye.